I want to welcome everybody back to Keeping It Fucking Butte, all y'all boy-headed bitches and crusty lip hoes, to episode fucking 20. I know that, I was out last week, so it was a very short episode last week. I apologize for that. I wasn't feeling good and shit. My pregnant ass feel like I'm like 12 months pregnant. But I have a guest that's calling in from a prison upstate called Ziggy Za, and that's a really, really close friend of mine. And I just want y'all to know him, put y'all onto some of the stuff that he went through and get his story out there just to, let y'all know about some of the things that he's going through. So he's calling in right now, and I just want to let everybody know, a few things about him. If you don't know him, you ain't a real nigga. That's just period. Like, either you know him or you heard of him. So what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's poppin'? What's cracking? What's happening, man? You already know I'm on the fucking set, man. Keeping it Butte, man. Ain't nothing fucking changed. But the cars is on deck right now. What's cracking? What's happening? What's up, man?
What's
it's been a
up?
long time. What up? I'm here, man. Last time I checked the scoreboard, them lame niggas was up. Real niggas is down, man. We trying to get back.
The thing
what
is, the only reason the lame niggas is up is because all the real niggas is locked up, bro. That's the only reason.
True, man. True that, man.
So
What's up, though?
I have a few questions that I want to ask you because I want my guests to know who you are, because there's a lot of people, and like my listeners, I want them to know who you are. There's a lot of people who don't know who you are. I have a lot of like international fans that tune in. So I'm going to ask you a few questions, and just keep it Butte, keep it real.
No question. Right. All I know how to do, I can't pretend.
So where did you grow up? Like what area?
I'm saying, I'm a Brooklyn nigga anyhow, man. I'm from Brooklyn. I'm a Brooklyn nigga anyhow, End of the day, I've made my rounds all over Brooklyn, you feel me? To actually be told, I'm really from downtown Brooklyn area, That's where my grandmoms and I'm from. But, I relocated and started living with my moms. Now I'm always in the Ville, on the Slums and Grind side, Brownsville side.
Oh God, I got another Brownsvillian in here.
Well, I warned you. We everywhere.
Oh God,
we the heart of Brooklyn. Where the muscle of Brooklyn at. Cut it out.
Okay, so you lived in Park Slope, but you hung out in Brownsville. Like, what's the biggest difference?
I'm saying, well, for the most part, the big difference is, what goes on in the Ville, man. It's a lot of dirt work going on out there. As far as the area with my grandma's, that's pretty laid back. It's a lot of money getting niggas over there. It's real quiet, you heard? So at the end of the day, but Brooklyn is always going to be Brooklyn. You got official niggas everywhere in the cut for the most part. But as far as the atmosphere and environment, it's more laid back and a slow pace over there. But, when I got to the Ville, it's just a whole different hit, so
yeah, Brownsville never ran, never fucking will. It's a different area.
If we did, we ran and came right back,
So what was your home life like? Like, how was it growing up for you?
I'm saying at the end of the day, it was just regular, you feel me?
Like, did you have a rough life?
I'm saying, at the end of the day, I was just saying, I made my life how I was supposed to make. I wouldn't say it was rough, you feel me? It was what it was. I'm saying I grew up with my grandmoms, you feel me? A lot of jewels and shit that I learned was from my grandmoms, you heard? My moms wasn't, I didn't really relocate and live with my moms until later. Like, once my grandmom seen that, hold on, I was really doing a little too much, and she seen that I wanted to be with my moms. I relocated and went with my moms and all of that, you heard. But I really want to say I had it rough, you feel me? My family loved me, and they always was there for me, you feel me? But I was just doing what I was doing, you heard?
Yeah, you was just doing what you wanted to do, basically.
Yeah, pretty much, you heard? Making my rounds, you heard?
So how did you start? How did you start acting? Like, did you practice?
I'm saying, like, how it really was. My dude, man, shout out to my dude, Nerd, man. My dude, Nerd, he's a stylist, you heard? He was in designing clothes and all that.
Where he from?
He fucked with my man, Groovy Lou. Nerd is from East New York, actually, you heard?
Okay,
Nerd
so
is
Nerd
actually
from East New York.
So that's my, Nerd. Shout out to him and all that. That's my big bro, you heard? So he always took a liking to me as far as, seeing me running around in the hood. And he always noticed that I stood out, you heard? So he was cool with the dude, Groovy Lou, which is my man, too. Shout out Groovy Lou.
Where he from?
That's another stylist, you know what I'm saying? Groovy Lou, I think Groove from, like, Yonkers. That's Groove.
Oh, okay.
He be dressing puff. Wayne, Groovy Lou with the dreads, you know what I'm saying? That's my dude right there. Shout out Groove.
No, I just,
So
when you
anyway,
say
long story
names, I
short,
be wanting to know where they're from so they get the proper credit. You understand? Because people could be like, oh, he was talking about
no
me. And it's
question.
like, no, motherfucker, he wasn't talking about you. He was talking about somebody else. So shut the fuck
Yeah.
up. Like, so I just be wanting to know where
Yeah,
they
nah,
from so they get the proper,
no
respect.
question. Yeah, Groovy Lou. Everybody in the industry know Groovy Lou. He's a stylist. That's my dude right there. So, long story short, my dude, Nerd, he got me in a hookup as far as to go to the audition and all that. So he introduced me to the director and all of them. And I had an audition right then and there. And I auditioned, and they gave me the part. Shorty was like, yo, you was a natural. I'm like, yeah, this ain't a movie. It's real life, you know what I'm saying?
So you
I got
wasn't
this shit right
nervous?
then and there, I'm saying at the end of the day, niggas into all type of other shit. Nigga ain't nervous about no fucking audition.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm nervous when I get around people and cameras and all that other extra shit. I get real nervous.
Come on, man. We keeping it cute. How the fuck you gonna be nervous when we keeping it cute?
I don't know. I be nervous. Like, get out my face with the camera. But how was life like on a movie set? Like, how was it? Was it real different? Because that's a different environment.
Yeah, it definitely was. I learned a lot. You feel me? I built with the director dude, Antoine Fuqua. Shout out to him because me and him spent a lot of days on the set building, talking about cameras and how important it was to get certain scenes right because it costs a lot of money to shoot certain scenes over and all of that. But as far as being on the set, man, it was just a different experience, man. Just learning different things and just seeing different things and just seeing how it actually done. You feel me? Because when you watching a movie, you really don't know the time that it takes to do things, and it was just a whole different experience. You feel me? And especially to see the shit in Brownsville in the hood where I'm growing up at and shit going on. That it was just a humbling experience.
Well, that takes like a different type of being to ask questions because there's a lot of people who do things who don't take the time to learn anything about it. They're just there for a job and they just do it. So that's real big of you to even be trying, to get out your comfort zone and be asking questions and learning and trying to focus and figure out what's different things that's going on.
Yeah, no question.
So what was it like working with the director, Anthony Fuqua? How was it?
Antoine Fuqua. It was real, man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a real authentic dude. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, he wasn't trying to sugarcoat shit. He wanted the raw shit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't want no fake shit, no watered down shit. You feel me? And it was real, man. Like I said, he was just schooling me with certain things, and he gave me a little pointers how to do certain things, and it was real. He was, like I say, working with him. Wesley Snipes, Don Cheetah, we spent a lot of days in the trailer, you know what I'm saying, talking and vibing, and they just giving me jewels, letting me know, you know what I'm saying, you don't want to, when you start this acting thing, you don't want to be stigmatized as just like a street actor or just a, you know what I'm saying, because then you put yourself into only one type of role, you feel me? So being around all of those dudes from the Fuqua, they always, black actors and stuff, black directors, and they schooled me, you feel me? Let me know about the game and stuff. So it was definitely an eye-opener because coming from where we coming from, you don't really have the opportunity to talk to a director. You don't really have an opportunity to talk to Wesley Snipes or a Don Cheetah, you feel me? So I just sat back and took everything because I'm big in learning, you feel me? And the more you learn, the more you realize you really don't know shit, you heard?
So, how did you think like your life would change after becoming an actor? Like, did you think it would change? Like, what was your thoughts?
My thoughts it definitely was changing, you know what I'm saying? Because after that happened, you know what I'm saying, I had got flown out to California, had another script for another role, so things was definitely picking up. My man Groove, he had me on the set with Wayne and them and T-Pain, introduced me, so a nigga was in that loop out there in Cali, meeting dudes and shit like that, networking, so things was changing and getting together, and it was just an eye-opener because, like I say, unfortunately, a lot of us growing up in the hood, a lot of niggas don't get a chance to leave the hood and see different things. You feel me? So all we know is the street. All we know is downtown Brooklyn or Pickett Ave or 145th or wherever that. You know what I'm saying? That's all we know. So when you get to travel and you see different things and you can relax, it be like, damn, hold on, like nigga,
this is what I've been missing.
Yeah, you feel me? You thinking you living and you just surviving, you up.
So, have you ever seen Brooklyn Finest?
Yo, you know what's so crazy? The first time that I seen that shit, and yo, real shit. The first time that I seen that shit, I was up north. You heard? You know what I'm saying? I came up north 2011. That shit came out, I think 2009 or 10. But when it first came out, I was on Rikers Island still, but I was in a box. So I had gotten into a situation down there. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened down there, I was in a box. So when that shit dropped, I was in a box. Then I came up north. So when I came up north, I'm in a spot. And niggas like, oh, that's son. So you know motherfuckers end up putting the movie on. And that was my first time seeing that shit, you heard? Being up north, you heard?
What did you think about it?
I was just like, wow, look at me. Nah, but,
Niggas said it was
I
like,
was
wow,
like,
look at me.
You heard? But it was just like, wow, you know, it just took me back to a time when, you know, when there was a lot of things going on, because we filmed that shit, I think it was like late 07, early 2008 we filmed it. So, and I synced it 2012. So to see that shit like 4 years later, I'm like, damn, like, wow, you feel me?
Like, no, imagine, I could imagine sitting in the, you feel me, in the hole and just, you know, watching myself and everybody on me. Like, yeah, I know y'all see me. Like, niggas wasn't on your dick.
Yeah.
I know they was trying to be your friend. Like, fuck out of here, nigga. I know you see me. Niggas was trying to be my friend now. Fuck out of here. Move up.
Yeah, regular lap dance and shit. You know, bands and make a dance.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, regular whole shit. But you know, you always got I had certain niggas that was shouting a nigga out, yeah. Then you had certain niggas, nigga, you only had 2 points. You only had 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. You had a major part though.
Yeah, I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Nigga had to go. You heard?
You had a major part, and you had a major part with some major people. Like, you feel me? Like, you wasn't just around some poo putts. Like, you had major people around you, like major actors. So
yeah, exactly.
What is your current situation?
My current situation right now, man, you know, I was wrongfully convicted, man, you know what I'm saying, to let the people know. I'm upstate right now, man, serving 107 years to life, man. You know what I'm saying, for some shit that they alleged I did, you heard, which is not true, despite what the people may think or what despite people may heard, you feel me, it's not true, you heard.
Did you feel you had like a fair trial?
That's one of my issues right now that I got in the court, because I didn't have a fair trial. You know what I'm saying? The judge excluded me from my trial because I had an outburst. You feel me? The judge allowed certain testimony to be brought in, allowed somebody, an officer, to testify about a case and things that I wasn't even charged for. So long story short, I had an outburst, and the judge kicked me out of trial and did my trial without me.
That's
you
crazy.
Understand what I'm saying? I never was identified at trial. So the people know. See, a lot of people just hear about my case and think, oh, this nigga wilded out. He did that. And a lot of people don't know the facts of my case. I was never identified. They never found no DNA. I never made no statement.
And there was never a video either, right?
Never a video of me. It was an individual by the name of Paul Went. Mm-hmm. He received 4.5 to 12 years to testify against me and placed me there at the scene. He was facing 47 years. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, long story short, everything is on video. Ziggy's not on video. I never got ID. The victims came to court. They asked them, do you see the person who you seen shooting that day here? They said no. The police officer who got shot said the person was 5'10". If anybody knows Ziggy Za, I'm a small dude, you heard? I step big, though. Don't get it twisted, but I'm a small dude, you heard?
Yeah, you like, what, 5'3"?
I'm 5'3" to be exact.
Yeah.
You know, they said the shooter was dark-skinned, 5'10". You understand what I'm saying?
And to let anybody know who, like the listeners that don't know, he's my size and he's my complexion. So he's not dark-skinned. He's like brown-skinned. Like a caramel complexion. Like, you know, he's lighter. He's actually probably a shade lighter than me.
So, yeah, man. So, and that's how that situation went. So that's what I'm still fighting right now. And I got that in the court. You know what I'm saying? And also just to let the people know that the dude who testified against me, he wrote letters to somebody else explaining how he covered up for the actual person who committed the crime. You understand what I'm saying? All of this came out at trial. This is factual shit. It's not nothing I'm making up. So when people do speak of my case, I really don't like when people speak of it as if I did it. I'd rather people know the facts and know, like, yo, nah, boy got railroaded. Boy didn't do that. My DNA was never found on the scene. The district attorney also, not to really stray you off, the district attorney said that even though I wasn't identified, they said phone records placed me at the scene. So now, come last year, when the private investigator and my lawyers asked for these phone records, they turn around and say, oh, we don't have them. They never even had the phone records that they claim that placed me at the scene of the crime. So now they switch their theory and say, all right, even though we don't have the phone records, it's safe to assume, since him and the co-defendant was allegedly calling each other, that he participated in the surveillance of the
Wow,
victim.
that's
Now you saying I
crazy.
surveilled the victim, but at trial you said I was the shooter. So, I'm just dealing with all that, but we still fighting, and I'm still moving forward, and hopefully all goes well, man. Your boy be back on the scene real soon, you all.
It says you infamously told the judge to suck your dick.
Shit, hell yeah, I told that dude suck my dick. You understand? Like, the nigga kicked me out of trial. He ain't even let me participate in my trial.
Mm-hmm.
So then now you want to bring me back into the courtroom in front of all these cameras, in front of all these peoples, and sentence me as if you just gave me a fair trial and asked me what I have to say. Yeah, suck my dick. But what they don't say is that I said regardless of the shit, I'm still innocent, but suck my dick.
Oh yeah, they didn't say that part. And it's so funny because I tell people suck my dick for the littlest shit. So for something like that, I would have been like, suck my whole dick. You feel me? Like, you could roll your eyes at me and I tell you suck my dick. So he lucky he only got that. Like, cause that's my favorite thing in the world is suck my dick. Like, I tell that shit to everybody. Like, I hope my kid don't come out saying suck my dick. I hope my kid don't come out saying that shit, cause I swear that's my favorite thing in the world. So why do you think they set you up for this murder?
I'm saying I'm not going to totally bash the NYPD, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to do that, because these niggas some fuckboys, even though we know he's some fuckboys. But at the end of the day, what happened was, since this dude lied and gave them my name, they went off of that. So it's not like they just threw my name in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This dude lied, and he gave them my name. But now, once the evidence started to show that I wasn't the one who committed the crime, instead of them trying to say, you know what, we know this guy's lying, it's not him, they tailored everything to fit it. Like, all right, it got to be him. You know what I'm saying? My name out there ringing.
Yeah, it's like they wanted you off the streets anyway once they heard who you was, because who your name is and who you are. So they probably just felt like, yes, this is that one thing that we could probably hold him against, and take him off these streets.
And that's exactly what they did. So even though they knew the evidence was fabricated, they fit it to make it seem like I did it. And they know I didn't do it.
Okay, so I seen, like, I think a few of the DVDs, but you was on Smack DVD and like other videos. Do you think that they used those against you at your trial? And did they use those?
Yeah, they used one of the Smack DVDs at my trial.
What?
That's exactly what they used. They used the Smack DVD when I had the handcuff on, because that came up in my case, because a lot of people, I had jury on. So a lot of people didn't realize when I shot that Smack DVD, if you look closely, I had a handcuff on my wrist. Now, the reason why I had the handcuff on my wrist is because the day before we filmed the Smack DVD, the police rushed my crib, and as he was cuffing me, you know what I'm saying? Whatever happened, I end up getting away. And in the process of me getting away, I
gotta go watch this shit.
Yeah. So in the process of me getting away, I end up leaving with the handcuff. So while I'm still trying to find out what's going on, we end up doing the DVD. Couldn't get the handcuff off, so I'm on the DVD with the handcuff, and the judge and them turned around and used that same DVD
against you.
Wow. To show me with the handcuff on. Yeah, and they used that against me. You know what I'm saying? So it was crazy, you heard?
That's fucked up.
They definitely used that to just show me as a rowdy individual, and you know what I'm saying, regular whole shit.
So how did you feel when you got sentenced? Like, what's on your mind? Like, what was on your mind when all that happened?
I'm not gonna lie, I had so much going on at that time in all actuality, and I knew I was innocent, and I still know I'm innocent. So at the end of the day, it was just like, and in the words what like Nipsey say, R.I.P., I knew the marathon continued. You understand what I'm saying? So I knew the fight continued. So it didn't even break my spirit enough, and it just made me chin up, chest out, and know that, you know what I'm saying, I got another road, another fight to fight. So, you know, it just fucked me up that when you actually see yourself get railroaded and wrongfully convicted for something that you didn't do, you know, you always hear about it. But when it actually happens to you, you're like, yo, this shit really real, you heard?
But it's crazy because, you know, to the supporters and all the fans that's out there, Ziggy is really cool with my boyfriend. And I hear a lot of their conversations, and you never seem like you are just, like, your spirit doesn't seem down. And I feel like that's so crazy to me, because if I was facing the amount of time that you are, I would be so bitter, so angry, so miserable, and it would be fuck the world. You know, so it's like, I feel like that's crazy that you don't have that type of mentality where, you know, you're just like on some fuck shit to everything and everybody. Like, that's a lot of fucking time.
Because, you know, in all actuality, that's what they want us to do. They want a nigga to come up here and give up. They want a nigga to come up here up north and catch mad charges and just forget about his freedom. You understand what I'm saying? At the end of the day, like, you know, when you've been through so much, and the day, like I said, I'm just happy to be alive, you know? A lot of niggas ain't wake up today. So regardless of what, I got the opportunity to be on the phone talking with you. So I'm grateful for that. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, you know, I keep pushing forward. So that's how it's going to be. Every day I wake up, man, I got a chance to get shit done, you know?
So, like, how's your appeal looking?
Right now, I'm in the courts right now. I got a lot of pending things. Right now, I got some federal things. I got my federal haven right now. That's what I got in right now. I'm working on my actual innocence.
What exactly is that?
I got the my federal habe. That's my direct, because my original direct appeal, they denied that. They denied it on a state level.
Oh, so now you took it to a higher level.
It's a
okay.
Exactly. Yeah, it's called a writ. It's a writ. It's a petition of a habeas corpus. So that's where you go to the federal courts. And the federal courts, they more stricter when it comes to your constitutional rights. You know what I'm saying? So that's where a lot of people, for the most part, get their rhythm at. So I'm in the Eastern District right now. And my
that's
whole
Brooklyn.
issue, what I'm arguing right now is, exactly, 225 Cadman, one of them shits. But that's where I'm at right now as far as the judge wrongfully removing me from trial without giving me a warning or nothing. He just kept me out of my trial. My lawyer requested that I be able to write, Your Honor, if you're not going to let my client back in, at least allow him to watch the video from another room trial. He said, I'm not letting him do none of that. So he just totally excluded me from my trial off a verbal outburst. Something that the appellate court said that the judge wasn't even supposed to do.
So let me ask you a question.
Not to justify. Okay.
Did you know that the judge who sentenced you was recently caught vaping in court during a murder trial? Did anybody bring that to your attention?
He got caught vaping.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna. I've been following that fuckboy. I be following him, you heard? So I definitely heard. I gotta stay on top of these fuckboys, you heard?
Niggas said I've been following that fuckboy.
I've been following that fuckboy.
Yeah, he was caught vaping in court during a murder trial. That is so fucking crazy.
Yeah. But a lot of people don't know too. If you look him up, he got cases reversed to where it shows that he has a pattern. He has a pattern of intentionally violating people's constitutional rights. So if you look up how many cases done got reversed from this same judge, you'll be like, all right, he's known to fuck up. So how's he even still on the bench? You understand? But what I'm saying with me, it becomes a little more political, because now, you know, you got a person like me who told the judge suck his dick. So now that's how the politics become involved.
And that's how everybody's looking at you crazy.
Exactly. Because
not knowing the behind story, though.
Exactly.
Like, I didn't know the behind story behind this either. I didn't know it until now. Like, this is my first time hearing the behind story. Like, I didn't know if you said it to him after you got sentenced, before. I didn't know what the case was, honestly, tell you the truth. Like, I was just on some, oh, well, like, fuck it. Like, you feel me? I tell them niggas suck my dick on a daily. So I didn't feel no type of way. But people who's looking at you is probably looking at you crazy, not realizing you had a perfectly good reason for telling the judge to suck your fucking dick. You wasn't even part of your case.
Yeah.
You wasn't there. Like, the fuck, I didn't hear what y'all was saying about me. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This is my life.
Exactly. Yeah, you understand what I'm saying? And, you know, like,
so,
you know, I honestly don't regret it.
You don't?
Nah, hell no, man. He violated.
This nigga
He
Ziggy, yo.
violated,
This nigga Ziggy, yo. Nigga said,
He
I don't
violated
regret
God.
it.
He violated God.
Okay, so, of course,
Word.
are you repping anything? We all know.
I'm saying, you know that. Why wouldn't I be, man? You know, Mr. August 23rd, man. Top Gun, man. TG, Mr. Get Straight, man. That's right, you know, that blue life. You know, I'm the cuz, right?
Yeah, so, you know, what's the bid been like for you since you've been up top? Because I know it's mostly homies up there, up north. Like, how you living?
I'm saying, you know, I'm doing what I'm supposed to do, moving and grooving. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's been a little rough because, like you said, as far as up north, and New York State prison system general, like, you know, it's mad homies up here, you feel me? So, you know, a nigga got to come up, make his round, let his presence be felt, not only for me, but for my bros in general, you feel me? So, a nigga moving and grooving, doing what he's supposed to do, but don't get it twisted. A nigga not anti-blood, you feel me? Like, when I was in the town, I fuck with the homies. I fuck with real rights, you feel me? We had the movement when I was home. It was called the 11 Boys. 5 + 6 equal bigger chips. We got money to get.
Mhm.
So certain homies, you know, throughout my travels, niggas know, like, nigga not anti-blood. I'm anti-bitch nigga. I'm anti-fake niggas. You feel me?
Yeah, like
So
I
at the
tell
end
a
the
lot of
day, it's
people
like,
that I don't think you color bang. I don't color bang. It's more of a
yeah,
respect thing.
why
As
we
long
do
as you
that?
don't disrespect me, I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
what you are.
Yeah, that's a fact. What's up? Hold on, real quick. Yeah, that's a fact. Let me. What's up? What's the butte? Yeah, what's how we keeping it butte? What's the butte about? Explain that to me real quick.
Listen.
Yeah,
Don't
yeah.
fucking come for me because
I'm
I'll make
listening.
that trip up top. Her, like, we will get it on the dance floor. I could come up there. I could come see you, okay? Don't press me on my
Yeah.
motherfucking shit. Fuck that. Keep it fucking butte. It means keep it real. Like, you know, but you know, since I'm the blood, I had to put the B on there. Like, what's up? Respect my handle.
Now
Respect
I respect
my
the handle, but you know the cuz is here, so you know we gotta
So I gotta keep it cute.
You know
Oh
what
my god! Now we gotta keep it fucking cute. All right. So could I put a K? I gotta have the C. I can't put it with a K.
I'm saying you gotta have the C
Oh
with a
my god!
Set, you know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't we?
You know what? I knew this would be a bad idea. I knew I was gonna get pressed by the big cuz on my shit. I just knew it. I just knew it.
Nah, never that. You know, regardless of what. Though,
all right, you know what? I'm not gonna lie.
You have 1 minute left.
For you, I'ma definitely keep it fucking cute. You know, because I fucks with you and you a real one. It's not that many real ones. It's not that many real ones that's up there that's able to sit there and let they nuts hang. So I'm gonna keep it cute for you. Are you able to call back or no?
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to call back. I'm gonna call back in 60 seconds, but I appreciate that. You feel me? And you know that. You know what I'm saying? We keeping it cute. We keeping it cute. 5 + 6. You know, real rights, lucky left. Left, right, left.
All right, so call back so we can continue this convo.
Yo.
So we're back, ladies and gentlemen. So, the game has changed since the last time you was out here. Like, what's your take on it?
It definitely changed, man. My take is that, you know, I just respect niggas is out there getting money, man. You know what I'm saying? You could never not respect the fact that niggas is out there getting money. But the game changed. You know, when I was out there, niggas is getting it from the mud. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Nowadays, you know, it's easy way. So, you know, niggas getting it easy. But like I say, niggas is getting money, man. Niggas is winning, man. So, you know, at the end of the day, I salute niggas for doing that. You feel me? I can't knock that.
And what you feel about the rap culture, like, and the gang culture? Like, how do you feel about those? Because, you know, everything's changed. Like, culture. when I was young, yeah. I turned homie when I was 12 years old. I wasn't even able to wipe my pussy the right way. Like, I was all the way in the streets and I was young as fuck. The way it is back then, even when it comes to the lokes, it's totally different now. Like, totally different. Like, it's not, I don't even want to be part of this shit no more. Like, this shit is, like, it's not the same as Patoodles. Like, it's not the same at all. Anybody could turn this shit now.
Yeah, you definitely right about that, man. And you got niggas double jacking, you feel me? Niggas is false claiming. Niggas running around acting like they big homies or big homeboys. And it's different, you feel me? It's just different, you feel me? So I definitely agree with you. But see, a lot of niggas don't understand. See, back then it's like, you already had to be official when you joined the gang. You understand what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Niggas already knew you was about that. You feel me? So it wasn't like niggas wasn't recruiting pussy niggas.
At all.
Or pussy females or whatever. Niggas was recruiting real rights and official niggas. Nowadays, you could just snatch up anybody, and niggas try to become somebody once they put that rag on. Back in the days, you was already somebody, and that's why niggas gave you the rag.
Or you could just be having money and niggas want you down because you got money, and they feel like because you got money, they gonna be able to get money if they put you down, when it's like, that's the opposite. Like, what? Like, y'all making niggas come in here because it's like it's a fashion show now instead of a lifestyle. It's like it's fashion.
Yeah, that's a fact. And then you got, like I said, you got niggas, like, as far as, like, niggas is trying to mix, you know, rap culture with gang culture and shit like that. So it's like, at the end of the day, niggas supposed to keep that a little separated. It's like you all in or you all out. You feel me? Because you've been around like I've been around, and we know, like, this shit is not a game. You feel me?
At all.
And like I say, like, I be running to mad niggas. Niggas is saying, yo, they blood, they Crip, and they YB, and they YG. What you talking about? You feel me? What is that? You feel me? Or niggas is doing all of this other shit. Don't get me wrong. I know the times has changed, but at the end of the day, sometimes, you know, everything is meant to change. But when shit changed for the worse, you be sitting back like, nah, I can't get with that.
I definitely can't get with that. So, like, New York City wise, what rappers are you feeling?
I'm saying, you know, I'm feeling the whole, you know what I'm saying? I'm feeling, you know, I'm a New York nigga, man. You know, I put on for my city. So, you know, I'm feeling definitely, you know, the Cuz Pop Smoke, he moving. Cuz 5 Yo, he moving. You know what I'm saying? You know,
only the Cuz. That's it. That's all you feel.
Nah, hold on. Nah, never. Don't listen. You already know we don't color bang. Like, you know, we don't color bang. I fucks with my real right. Free my nigga La Brim too, and free my nigga Magoo too. Before I forget, I'm saying free my nigga Dick Wolf too. He's my niggas, like, for real. And all the real rights, I fuck with Savage. Like, I fucks with the homies. But, you know, I gotta shout the homeboys out first. We keeping it cute.
God. Oh, my God.
Nah.
Bow.
But listen, but nah, bow. You feel me? But nah, hell no. You know, I fucks with, you know, I'm bringing the homeboys back in. Then, you know, I fucks with, you know, I'm loving what Cardi doing too. You know what I'm saying?
You better have shouted out my friend, because it was about to be lit. I was waiting. I'm saying, come on, you know, I had to shout out. I'm definitely feeling a vibe. You feel me? I ain't going front. You know, it's so crazy. I was just playing her a little while ago. That shit her and Meek Mill did on Championship. Oh, okay.
She said, body back, zip. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, she talking her shit, you heard? I'm feeling her, you know, shout out to her. But the whole New York sound, you feel me? I'm a New York nigga, you feel me? I see niggas is really not trying to ride that little down south wave no more. Niggas is slowly bringing it back. So, you know, A Boogie, all them niggas, like, I'm feeling them, but, you know, I'm for the gang, so, you know, I'm definitely
there's a cuz name, her name is Billy C, I think it is. It's either it's Billy B. And she the cuz. I fucks with her. She from Cyprus. She doing real good music too. Like, she ain't all the way out there yet, but she doing her thing, like, slowly but surely. Like, I really fucks with her. Like, she the cuz though, but I really, really fucks with her. I think she's out in Cali doing her thing right now, but she's from Cyprus. Like, she's from Brooklyn. She's from the hood. Like, she's from East New York. And I feel like she's doing her thing. You gotta shout her. Yeah, you gotta tune into her. So,
yeah, definitely shout outs to her.
I know you tuned into, like, the 6ix9ine situation. How you feel about that?
Oh, man, this fucking rainbow head ass nigga, man. Like, hey, man.
I'm not allowed to talk about him. So let me just hear your point of view.
Oh, hold on, what you mean? Hold on, since when you thought we keeping it butte? What you mean?
We keeping it butte, but my federal officer be listening to my shit sometimes. You heard? He told me don't talk about that man, so I ain't gonna talk about that man. I'm gonna listen to my.
Yeah, we ain't gonna be up here talking about people kids.
I'm gonna listen to my PO. You heard?
No question. We're not only trying to keep it butte, we trying to keep it safe and keep the people free.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go to jail for no rainbow head nigga. Like, if I'm gonna go to jail, I need to go to jail for something real. Ain't nothing fake. I don't want to go to jail for that.
Yeah, no question. But as far as that 6ix9ine situation, man, you know, that shit was nasty, man. Free my nigga Nuke, man.
Word, free Nuke.
Man. Free my nigga, you know what I'm saying? That's a fact. Like, that's my nigga for real. Like, me and the bro and broke bread, you know what I'm saying? You know, free Melly and them.
It's so funny.
Like, me and Brody,
I dead spoke to him not too long ago before the trial, and he was asking about you. And him and Rel was,
that's
he
my
was
bro.
asking about you. Like, he was asking about you a lot. He fucks with you a lot. Heavy, hard.
Yeah, that's my homie right there. That's definitely all the way real right, man. And that 6ix9ine situation, man, it's like, that's just nasty that niggas allowed. I'm saying, even though I know Brody and them didn't, but it just hurt my heart that a fuckboy nigga and some fucking entertaining ass nigga took some official niggas down. You feel me?
Yeah.
Took some real niggas down, man. And that should just be a wake up to niggas, man. Every bag is not a good bag. You feel me? So it's like sometimes you gotta really. Niggas can't, this is why I go back as far as what I say, the rap culture and the gang culture. Niggas gotta know how to separate that, you feel me? Because at the end of the day, like, you got niggas really getting caught up for this shit, and you got a little silly, winky, twinky, dink ass nigga like this nigga taking official niggas out, you feel me? So like I say, you know, shout out to my nigga Nuke, that's big bro, you know, free Melly, free Roll, all them niggas, you feel me? Salutes to them niggas, man, but that was just a nasty situation. It's like, niggas should have been mindful of that nigga when they seen that fucking hair, you feel me? Like, oh man, but
but you know,
nasty,
so funny. I'm
man.
not gonna lie. I think those are real life tracks. That's the funny part about it. Like,
yeah,
I don't think that's his.
Yeah, man.
But I ain't respecting no nigga that put weave in their hair. You feel me? I'm just not respecting it.
Yeah, nah, man.
Real niggas don't put weave in their hair.
Yeah, man. Hold on, I don't know, man. I know you don't want to talk. Didn't that nigga have a rape case or some funny shit before that and all that too?
Like, yeah, they said that he was like messing with an underage girl, like him and some other guy like was running a train on her, and it was like videos and pictures of shit out or some shit like that. It's some crazy shit. I'm not gonna lie, it was some shit like that out.
Man. Yeah, man. So you know, at the end of the day, you know, behind the wall, man, you know, niggas don't embrace them niggas. You feel me?
At
so
all,
at the end
those
of the day,
chomos.
Like, exactly, you feel me? So niggas shouldn't even have been embraced in the town, man. You feel me? But
yeah, but like you said, not all money is good money. But a lot of these niggas never seen nothing in their life. A lot of these niggas never seen no money and never touched nothing. So I feel like a lot of people is just so excited to be around something like that and a lifestyle that they was ready to overlook certain real nigga shit because they was blinded. Yeah. You understand? They was overlooking so much stuff because I know they seen so much signs and so much things and they knew certain shit they wasn't supposed to be doing, but that money just got to their heads because these are certain, like, not to be funny, but these niggas ain't have it, like, you feel me, like that, like, niggas is in the hood, so what the fuck, like, you feel me, they seeing certain shit, they going around certain things, they traveling places they ain't never been in their life. Like, one of the niggas, I'm not gonna even say his name, told me like, yo bro, I'm able to finally feed my kids, like, I'm willing to go to war for this nigga because I'm able to feed my kids for once. And it's like, that's some real shit right there. Like, damn, how could I tell this nigga not to fuck with this nigga when this nigga's able to allow him to feed his kids, something he's never done. I ain't gonna help you feed your kids. So it's like, what could I say?
Yeah.
Like,
no question,
I ain't feeding you and your kids,
no
nigga. The fuck? Like, at that time, I didn't even have no kids. So it's like, I ain't feeding yours. The fuck?
Yeah, man. And that's another thing, too, man. Congratulations, man. And blessings to you and your pregnancy, man. Everything go well, man, and blessings to you and yours and the family, man, and more life, you heard?
You know, you Uncle Ziggy.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah, man. So you know that. So you know what I'm saying? You know the baby gonna have best of both worlds. You know, real rights and lucky lefts. You feel me?
Facts. Please don't come for my kid. It's gonna be a big war.
Nah.
I'm talking about the public. I'm talking about the public, not you. I know you on my side. I'm talking about the public. I don't listen here.
They ain't stupid, you heard. They know what it's
That's a dangerous situation. So what's up with the what's up with the GS9 boys? Like, what's going on with them? What's going on with the guys?
Those my guys, man. You know, free Bobby. You know, I'm in tune with the bros. We definitely speak. Free Bobby, free Rowdy. Free the bro slice, that's the belay. You feel me? Free all my guys. Those the bros.
Facts,
them niggas is certified. They stamped. You feel me? Niggas waiting for the cars and them to touch back down.
Yeah, I think Bobby and Rowdy and them about to soon come home. I think next year.
Yeah,
if I'm not too mistaken, you know? I think next year they touching down. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Brody and them definitely about to be out here, man. Brody and them definitely about to be out here, man. Word, man. But those the guys, though, man. You know, that's the gang, man. Get straight. Man, you know, Top Gun, man. We don't do it for TV. We do it for GG. You know what I'm saying? Straighten up or get straightened out. Either way, it's going to get straightened, you heard?
Bow.
That's a fact.
So, okay, so I heard. Let me tell you what I heard. I heard Charlemagne from the Breakfast Club had gave you the donkey of the day when you told them how you feel about that. Like I know that when you blew, he gave you the donkey of the day.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm saying? Like, that shit had me tight because at the end of the day, ain't nothing funny or ain't nothing donkey of the day about a dude being wrongfully convicted and getting sentenced to 107 years to life for a trial that he was removed from. You feel me? But now that I got older, I understand, like, you know what I'm saying? That's what dude do. That's his entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I see he doing a lot of things with the mental health and all that. And I salute him for that, you heard? But at the end of the day, like, ain't nothing funny about somebody being wrongfully convicted and getting 107 years of life.
See, I think what the problem is, though, just like me and a lot of other people who's out here, they don't know the whole story until now, listening to this and probably doing research on your case. I think he probably just seen that you was like the headlines was basically, you got 107 years for telling the judge suck your dick. They don't know the backstory of it. They don't know like why you told the judge that. They just probably looking at it like, what the fuck? Why would you tell a judge suck your dick? You understand? They're not knowing why you did it. Which is something that,
That's
sometimes people need to research, but sometimes that's just the headline and that's what they go for because, just like you said, people have a job to entertain. So,
yeah, that's
but
a fact.
I don't think he knew. I don't think he knew.
Yeah. They running us out the yard right now, man. They running us out the fucking yard right now, man.
Damn, and I had like 4 more questions for you. Fuck.
I'm going inside. I'm going inside to get on the phone. If I don't, I love y'all. I appreciate the platform and all of that. Salutes to you. We keeping it built. We keeping it cute. More life, more energy. I'm going to try to run in and catch you on the line, but if not, thank you. You heard? And I love y'all. Happy New Year. You heard?
Happy New Year's to you too, Ziggy.
All right, later.